Goodness. Alright, let's play some chess, guys. Like, heart. Should I just only have the chessboard up? Would that be better? Nice. So we get to finally play the King's Gambit. So, in the King's Gambit, I always take this. He takes here. Okay. I don't actually know what I should play here. I think I'll just hit the pawn. Staunton line. Could just develop. I think this, you know what? King's Gambit declined, Falkbeer accepted, Staunton Trust game. Okay, okay. Here, take. Oh, we got a 15-minute game. Here. Okay, this would. The thing I would want to do is not doable because of the knight. So So here's what I'm thinking. Here. I can't do that. Might need the play queen e2. At least we know this is book. Here, take, here, take, take. Here, take, take, take. Don't like that one. Yeah, I'm gonna take. I have never seen this line before, so I'm gonna find out how good it is. Let's see. So take, here. It's forced queen trade. It's not the worst thing in the world. I'm up a pawn. Other option here. Yeah, I don't really want to mess around with that. I think this is good for me. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. Quick endgame. Up I guess we won't be up. Oh. This protects both pawns. Right? Because he's threatening this. Guess we will, in fact, play this. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. He's gonna get the castle, his rook's out. I need to definitely look at the lines in this game after. Could also play this. I don't really like playing that. It's not doing much for me. These squares are okay. Something like this. That's an important. Yeah. Here. I need to learn this line. Whatever King's Gambit declined, Falkbeer accepted Staunton Trust game. He knew that way better than me. He played all that stuff confidently. Weirdly, I can actually play this fairly confidently because the knight's actually protecting it. And then, yeah, I don't want to spend too many knight moves. I also have this threat. He has to drop back. Here. I think that does more for him. He also could develop his knight and defend it as well, so it's not doing too much. Yeah, I think we'll play that. Like here, castle. Maybe play that at some point. Or basically, oh, I can't castle. We're basically in an endgame, and I'm up a pawn. This is not that comfortable of a position to play, but pretty solid stuff from our 855. Yes, to the friendship of Vince. You know, some 800s, they do put together pretty good games, actually. But for some reason, sometimes they just fall apart after. I'd like to get out of this pin because that will be coming soon. There's also threaten the fork. Right. Here. Tough position. This is not so hot for me. Then he plays that. That's a strong move. Almost. I don't want to play that, but I think I have to. King D2. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm playing King D2. Here, check. See, it's bugging, you know? So I think here. This is a rough position. Let's get some life. Some more life. It's okay. We're getting life. That's what we're doing. Okay. Here. Here's what I'm thinking. We need to get some trades in. We need to get this to happen. If this, play that. Oh yeah, my friend just texted me that I got a rough position. I know, this 800's playing quick and good. He got 16 minutes on his clock. He's playing like he knows this line. You know. This guy's got some moves. Okay, though. Here, what's he thinking, right? He's thinking here. Check. I can't do that. Alright, that's two attackers. Let's play it. That looks good to me. I can't wait to go through this opening. The Falkbeer Staunton Charosk game. Let's see. Not too... Gotta choose 2 spots. And this one runs into a revealed. Definitely not feeling that. I mean, I'm feeling okay about this position. Right? Because here, what's his counter? Here, I mean, I think we can confidently play this. And like this is covering a very important square. And then we go ahead and win the bishop. Woo! This is not a comfortable game. It's definitely the least comfortable game I've had so far. Well, this bishop's trapped. I don't need to rush. Here, attack both. I'm probably going to end up rushing and just taking. Right here. I think he wants to get the rook down here, but then I don't think he has any access. Here. What can he do from here? Nothing. I'm gonna take this. We're gonna just win that piece. Yeah, that's okay. Here. I mean, that looks good to me. Can't really complain anymore. There's also this. I can actually... That's a big threat, right? So if we play this... Will he respond? We're gonna go ahead and risk that one. If he takes, I'm probably gonna... Maybe he's only 800 because he plays really fast. Keep these other squares open for the other rook. Also, he's thinking check, right? So I will offer a rook trade now, especially since I'm up a piece. So, right, eyeballing that, making some threats. I feel good about this. This is the most important square he can access, that he can try to access, so I'll keep an eye on that. You know, I think this guy's a real talent. if he took longer on his moves, he'd probably be higher ranked. That's what I think. So, here, pawn sacrifice, check, I'm in. I was thinking about just taking the pawn, but this looks pretty winning. Guess he could play here, just force a trade. Nah, he can't do that. Let's do it. Get a windmill going. Yep. Check. 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 It's pretty nice. It's cool that I got to do the windmill. Yeah, there you go, buddy. Go ahead. Thank you for all of the material. Let's wrap this one up. I mean, what's this guy think he's gonna do? I'm not calculating any of that shit. Check. Okay, check. We're just gonna give checks until it's checkmate. Alright, that was... I've never played that line. I really need to learn that line. Engine error. You know, 20 best moves, 7 excellent, 4 book, 5 inaccuracies, 1 mistake. Never got out of hand. So this is good for me, if I know the line. Okay, so I played this. I played that correct. Okay, I didn't play it correctly. I played D3 later. But that's in the top 3. That's fine. Queen E2. I didn't want to play Queen E2. Played D3 a little later. Then top engine move here in this position. D6. So, well, is it D6? Hold on, I'm gonna pull up an engine. Let's see, next. The chess.com engine's not always as accurate as Stockfish on next chess move. So we have boom, 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 boom. We need to white to move, because after I play d6 on the engine, it doesn't like it as much. So let's check next chess move. Next chess move says d6 at plus 0.91. Okay. And they think black can take with the pawn or the queen. Honestly, I think a human would probably take with the queen. Although they might want to keep that. They might want to play this. This is what I was worried about. Oh, that's stupid. Right, they have to take it. They might play that first. Because they want to keep this. So they'll isolate their pawns. And we play... I mean, obviously... And the top engine move here is King F2. They want me to plant my king firmly on King F2. So I gotta be honest. I don't really know about that. I don't think I'll ever play this line. I'm gonna ignore D6 because there's no way that I'm surviving this. Well, I guess knight out, cover, bishop, rook, walk them in. Let's see, D5. I'd play like check here. They don't like that. What do they want? Okay, cover the king. That makes sense to me. I don't know about this line. I don't think I'd play D6. Other top line. Yeah, but so a D6 line. These are the. I don't know if I could play something like this and survive. I don't have the defensive gall in me. I don't know, knight here. I guess you get some tempo here. Queen B4. Knight. I don't know. I guess it's not so bad. Here. They want you to defend the pawn here. I was thinking something like this and just let them take the pawn. Yeah, the engine doesn't. Okay, a little too hasty. I guess you don't need to rush the king into safety. You can do that later. Yeah, you got that move. Hitting a pinned bishop. Right, he can't castle now. You can drop a piece. Maybe I'd play that line. I'd have to have it memorized though. Let's see, it takes with the queen. Yeah, and then he can't even take with the knight here. You just have the center. King move, but the queens are off the board, so it's not a big deal. This guy knew those lines. Not kind of. I mean, it felt like he did. Like those were fast moves he played. Where did he go wrong? I'm doing good here. In fact, I'm winning here. I'm plus 1.2. I'm no longer. I mean, 0.6. Who cares? I can't tell the difference. Yeah, I mean, I think on a human level, practically on that last line. The engine here says take with the king, but I think practically it does make a lot of sense for a human to take with a knight more, and then you can just get your pieces out in castle. You know, like boom, boom. Oh, probably don't like that for him. They want to trade the. I've played endgames where the queens come off and take with the king, and I actually usually prefer taking with the king myself because I like to just have my king ready to be active. Like I've won a few games where like I encourage trading where my king can go up, where the queens are already off the board. It does open you up against some tactics, but I think it catches people off guard. All right, let's keep going. Josiah, you have new suggestion? Who's Josiah? Oh, these are my friends' thing. They wanted me to maintain a huge edge. Oh, I found this move at some point. I didn't play it right away, but they were thinking King D2. G4, other top move here. That makes sense to me because of the getting the bishop out, getting the rook free. I did not play that though. I wanted to get the bishop out. Doesn't hate it. Then I play the top engine move here. I found King D2 because everything else looks so bad. So, pretty proud of myself for finding King D2. I'm playing an 800. I'm feeling proud over my calculation ability. And they don't like that. They wanted G4 here. Hey, but engine. If I played G4 there, I wouldn't have trapped the bishop later. And this allowed me to develop my bishop with tempo. It's funny, his best move here is actually, yeah, he's just getting his bishop trapped. It's game over. And then everything else is just winning. I like that he did this after I won the 2 pawns. Yeah, he needed to do that. Well, he didn't realize it was happening. But it was all crushing after that. Alright, let's go on to another game. That is not the type of game I want to play in the King's Gambit, but you know, some of those lines you have to play. They're kind of forcing. Main Sunrise. Main Sunrise. Guy's been dropping. Nice. We have a King's Gambit game again. He's lost his 1, 2, 3, 4 last games in a row. Okay. This one, I think I could just mimic here. No, actually, you gotta play the knight here first in the King's Gambit, because you gotta prevent this check. And then you can play this, hitting the bishop. You can take that. This is generally pretty advised to take that pawn when you can. Okay, so he's attacking the bishop. So let's not get a little hasty here. 2 options. Alright, so I can play this. Then no, I think that looks good. That's my first instinct. I don't see why I can't play that. Because in either case, he's just, I don't think he has a response to it. He could play this. Here, I put my bishop here. No, wait. Here, there's a kind of a trap in this. So I'd play here. I can't play the trap if I play that. The trap won't happen. But usually the trap goes here, and that's blocking. There's a trap in the King Gambit though, where this pawn's not blocking the king. You put the king here, check, and then the rook pins it to the king. But I think that looks good. I think we're fine with that. Yeah, I don't mind that at all. So, ultimately, well, I could let him try it, right? I could just let this happen. Here, Problem is, I don't want to do a waiting move where I don't develop there, right? So if I play this, I'm really running into some trouble. Alright, we're not going to fuck around with that. Here is probably fine. Can always drop it back here. This is also probably fine. I'm not even worried about this because he's not even close to pinning it. So, yeah, I think I'll just drop it back. You know what, though? I don't like the looks of this. I think I might play this so I can get the bishop out. Because I can't play this, right? Take. Well, it's a little risky, but maybe. Here. 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 I almost really want to play it. Just to see how it goes, right? But I do have to contend with this. Here. Take. Here. 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 Then here. I really want to do it, actually. I want him to take that pawn. We're going to play it. We're going to play it. Let's see what he does here. Okay. Let's see. Just castle probably then. Could also play this. He'll take with check. That's for sure. Right here, here, here. I don't mind dropping a pawn. I mean, I planned on dropping a pawn in the opening anyways. Huh, I didn't actually expect him to do that first. I can play this. What do I rather play? Here. Take. Here. I think I'd almost rather play this. What would I rather play? What feels more exciting? What kind of thing am I doing with my bishop here? Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to play this. I will take with my interesting choice. Don't mind that. Double pawns here, down a pawn. Reveal attack. I love having the bishop pair. It's definitely, to me, always worth double pawns. I go walk out of the pin here too. But this allows me the double. So he plays here. I can also play this. I scarily play that if I have to. But okay, but he can just block with this. So I'm actually gonna check with the rook first. So he does not block with the queen. Oh, I mean it's pretty strong. Here, definitely goes there. Yeah, I have to do it now. For sure. For surely, I do. And if he plays that, that's just amazing. Here, take. Hoping for some kind of deflection, some kind of attraction. So, it might be crazy, but if I play this and he takes this way, I'm probably gonna do that. Probably. Could also play that. Alright, that's an option. Because that's pretty strong. I can also offer a queen trade. That looks like it gets a little ugly though. I'll put piece. Yeah, I think for me, this is my preferred line. Yeah, not too bad. This also just hits the queen with tempo. Oh, you can win the rook. How about... Yeah, that's a solid move. Here, take... So actually here... Because I'm up a piece. So I don't want to go... I don't want to lose that advantage. So I think I'd rather just sack the exchange here. Rather than... Alright, let me calculate a weird check here. Here, take... Check. Nah, it's... Well... Here, take... Check. Alright, we're gonna do that. It's better this way. Other thing, I can look at this, right? Here, threatening the rook. Here, here. That gets a little bit too complicated for me, right? Because here, here, take. Doesn't matter where the king goes. Take, check, here. What's happening? And then I lose this. I'm down here. He's down these two. King's wide open. But I have the bishop and the rook. And a queen that's over here. And that should be winning. It should be winning. But he plays... I play this. And maybe he plays here, and then I just save it. Okay, I mean, I think this is okay. If it goes wrong, it goes wrong. You know what I'm saying? He could play this, right? Check, here, check, here, queen trade. Or actually, that could, yeah, queen trade. Yeah, that could do it. Okay, now I can just save them. Well, check, here, check, check, here, we'll save it. It says we're even material, but I mean, I always would rather have these pieces. Yeah, so I think we could just give the check now. Check. Cool. got some options here. Here, because it's pinned. What's he doing in response? I mean, he has enough defenders, so that's not as strong. I could win a pawn. His queen's also not doing much. But he just unpins it, right? So, to me, winning a pawn, and then maybe playing that's good. Oh, that's a blunder. What did I do? Ah, shit. I blundered. Oh no. Oh, I got it. He didn't catch the blunder. Oh man, still down a piece. What do I do? Oh shit. I blundered. Oh man, that's bad stuff. Yeah, we can fix that. We can fix it. Here, not blundering. Feel like, right. Here, I'm dead in the water. That was bad. But we still do this. For some reason, my brain interpreted the rook as still being pinned, but it wasn't pinned if that sequence happened. So I'm giving up the knight. That was it's definitely a good move from him. I'm down the exchange now. For now, I can just re-up it. Probably, I mean, let's see what he does here. Let's see what he does here. I wonder if this will be my first loss on the channel. Here, take. Okay. Now, this is strong. Right, that is strong. I gotta be a little bit more careful. I definitely blundered there. But like, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and 0 so far. Had a little blunder, but we survived it. Survived that blunder. And I think we're gonna end up winning this game. Got 6 viewers. Hey guys. That was here, big mistake. Alright, I mean, I can't take, I'd be dropping the queen. Okay, well, options for sure. Simplest one, we just take. Alright, I might take this way. That one looks good. Other. Check. Back here. I don't think he'd do that. Check. Well, he'd have to do that, actually. So check. We could calculate that. Check. Here. And then play those lines. Play the forcing lines. Well, if I play this, you can also block with this. That's just losing a piece. Check. Here, has to play that. Has to. Then take with check. Yeah. Check. Yeah. Covered. So back here. Check. That wasn't as powerful as I thought it'd be. I'm only up a rook. Here, check. I just play this first. It's kind of disappointing. Oh, well, you know what? Here, can't actually go here. Has to go back. And then check. That was a nice little combo here. So I can actually just go ahead and win. Oof. I blundered. There's definitely a point I should have been dead lost. Right there. I saw it. I know exactly what the blunder was. But, you know, Alf, you didn't catch it. You didn't catch it. And I won. This is probably my lowest accuracy game so far. Nice win, though. Oof. That's pretty brutal looking. Let's go through that. Nice. You found a tactic to grow your lead into a win. Other than this point right here. Oh. Nice. Wait, why is it? I don't like the game reviews because they feel a little silly. They want me to play that. And then that's just completely dead winning. Man, the engine's even more aggro than me. They're like, yeah, just push that. I don't care that your king's in the center. And his best move is sacking the knight. It's crazy. That's a pretty extensive line. Okay, so I calculated this is not mattering, and I was right. Wait. This says King H1 best move. And then it calls it an inaccuracy. I played King H1. King H1, best move, right here. What the hell is wrong with this engine? Stupid ass engine. Alright, well, I played the... Yeah, so now when I click the engine button, it's like, oh yeah, that's best move. Of course course, best move. D5 is best. Blunder. Okay. Huh. They wanted me to play D4. Take. 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 Imagine a lot of players would do this first. Oh, yeah, made it one. Where? Oh, that would have been sick. Those diagonals. That would be pretty powerful. So you actually need to just save the bishop, because if you don't save the bishop, you can be checkmated. Man, I wish I could see like an engine. These are some sick ass lines. It's like, oh yeah, you can't take that knight because crazy. Winning here. King F8's a hard move to play. You know, called it a blunder. It's understandable. It is a blunder. But I would not expect an 800 to be able to play F8. Those high king accuracy moves, not easy. They didn't like my move. They wanted H3. And they wanted him to go back. My girlfriend sent me a cute video. Maybe. Let's see if it's cute. What video she sent me?
Hello? Peppermint, I'm so glad you came. I came, but I'm not staying. I just came to tell you one thing. What's that? There's something wrong with the new girl. Wrong? But what? She's different. That's what. Peppermint! The way she lives on a boat and the way she talks, I don't want to be friends with someone like her, and you shouldn't either. Peppermint! And that's all I have to say.
Damn, Peppermint. What the hell? Back to more analysis. Obviously, best move. Alright, it wasn't an accuracy. They wanted Queen F1. Bringing the rook back makes sense. I'm not going to go over that line. This also makes sense. I did look at that move. I thought it looked a little messy. But, yeah, I mean, this becomes a non-issue, right? You just play. Why Queen F1? Isn't this still a problem? Oh, because take. That would have been a hard line for me to find. It makes sense. You're setting up for a real attack, but I'm not going to just sack a rook in that situation unless I'm really confident, especially if I'm already up. If I'm already up, I'm just going to try to trade down and convert. Alright, G5. Yeah, I know. I know. My plan, if he took, was to just drop back. I would have done D3 or A3. Oh, I mean B. I wanted to keep the pin. When I pawn, they say, I'm all, whatever. Luckily, as soon as he didn't see it, nice made him 4, the little dance. I'm getting pretty tired. I think I have maybe one more game in me. Ah, 632. A good, nice comfort zone. Oh yeah. We're playing inspired chess. I've done 4 knights every single time. I don't plan on changing that against the other two knights coming out. And you've seen me play this every single time. And we're 2-0 with it so far. I think it's happened 3 times. So I think we're 3-0 with it. One of the times, they doubled down. They blundered their knight. And one guy ended up blundering 2 pieces. He kept trying to save pieces. He's like, bam, bam. Like, you can't keep the piece. So the best move here, for any of the viewers who accidentally have go into this, take. Bishop should end up on e4. Check the engine. Everything else, more inaccurate. This, okay. And then we take, obviously. Haven't seen this particular variation. 2 moves come to mind to start off with. I don't need to defend this pawn, it's already defended twice. I can pin this knight to the queen, or do this, threaten to win a pawn, right? I'm liking the look of this, just because I also have this next. Yeah, I think that's good. We might even castle queenside this game. Free move take. I would love to see this, because then I weaken the king side and I threaten to win another pawn. So, like, I'd be completely fine with that. Let's see. He's a 600 player, though. Oh, interesting. I see no reason why we can't take here and just go into a nice crushing endgame. No reason at all. I don't see why we can't do that. Yeah, I mean, like, look at this. It's beautiful. Yeah, I mean, this threat's huge, this threat's huge. There's no way to defend both those things. these pawns are nasty to lose at this type of position. Nasty. Yeah. And like if he doesn't defend, still very nasty. This one comes with check. So probably gonna do this one. Go back and threaten this pawn. Check. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to play this other than be cheeky. So let's go back and threaten. Any kind of threat towards that. So here, right? He has to play this. Here. I don't think my knight can actually get out after that, so he won't play that. There's no reason to put his rook there. Yeah, because there's no way for my knight to get out. First, nice. My baby Vern. Go to channel. Yeah, I'm all for aggressive chess, but no reason to get a piece trapped. Let's threaten that pawn with castling. And also, queenside castling here makes a lot of sense for me because it keeps my king closer to the center, and in an endgame, that's what I would prefer. So he saw it, but okay. So this would almost be pinned, almost, but there is a knight. So actually, I'm gonna go to deal with this to get a. You know, it's just a threat. It's very easy to deal with. But I am going to harass this knight to make this a bigger threat. Right? Because this, well, we can harass it again, which I think is what we'll do. Let me just calculate. Here, maybe here, and then I do have to deal with this, so I think here. There's also this, but I don't really, not concerned with that one. Concerned with this one. And I think I can play, I think that's playable. It's a little spooky. Just a little. But yes, playable for sure. Can get here. It's a little too late for regrets, for sure. And I don't mind if he trades the knight for the bishop in this type of endgame. Where do I want to develop my knight? Well, I'm afraid to block that in. This one I really like actually, because it actually prevents this. Now, you know, he develops his, well, here, kind of gets hit with this. And then I play something like this, I think. So here is, I think we're really solid there. Does create some dark square weaknesses, but if I can get to an endgame and he only has a dark square bishop, that'd be okay. And now his knight's really doing nothing because he can't go here. See, the problem is for, oh, well, he has en passant here. So here, take, that's okay. I could definitely play with that. I don't mind that at all. What about this? Here, I think I can win a piece here. Here, no go, no go, no go, no go. So yeah, I think this is, oh, yeah, actually you could go here. No, he can't. Yeah, that's covered. I don't know why I thought that. Oh, I can't win a piece here. What am I thinking? Here. I gotta calculate. I'm too tired for this shit. I don't want to loss yet. Here. Take. Here. 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 It's pretty funky. Let's see how this goes. This is a pretty funky line. We are 13-0 so far, guys. 13-0. This game I threw, so I could start off lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I don't mind that too much. These close games. It's gonna be a little bit boring now, though. So I actually need to. Closing it up, huh? I hate closed positions. Well, let's just play it closed. Mr. Nuskarman. This Nunskuman? Kumar? Nunsk Kumar. No reason to take first. Absolutely no reason to take first. We do have to defend this. And luckily for me, it's on a light square. So now we move the knight out of the way. And we push those pawns. We have 2 passed pawns to his none passed pawns. In fact, yeah, I mean, that does nothing for him. Because ultimately, here, we gotta track her out. Here. Here. It's gonna take so long. So long. Or here. Take. Yeah, I mean this. Play here. Here. It's so annoying. It's such a slow progress. Love keeping the king out. We cannot let him get a spot here. I play this. Here. The king's still out. We're gonna make that threat. That can't be. Oh. He took. Oh my god, he took. Holy shit. He took. And then, oh my god. Just sure. Here. Take. Here. Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it. Check. Here. Ah, you played well, Mr. Nuskamar. What if I promote to a knight? Let's see, is there any like kind of weird checkmate he has? No, I mean, I just take the... And he has so much space. So much. Check. Check. Shall I checkmate with just the rook? Show some rook action. There we go. Yeah, let's go ahead and checkmate with the rook. Show you guys how I do it. Wait and move. Perfect. Boom. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. Thank you. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. See what you do for the rook, king, check, mate, is every row you do the checkmate. Every single row. So here, here, pre-move, checkmate. See? Much easier with the queen though. Very simple stuff though. I had it drilled into memory because I failed to do it with the low time control once. So now I just have it down pat. So, that was my last game. That was way too exhausting. I believe we're 14-0 now, though. We are starting off really strong. That was nice. Nice game. 41 best moves. 16 excellent moves. 10 good moves. 5 book moves. 3 inaccuracies. 2 mistakes. So, that guy played really well for his 600. You sometimes can't take these guys lightly. Sometimes they're not really 600. This was a winning endgame. At some point I gave away the advantage. Yeah, I mean, I already decided at this point I didn't like these moves. I was like, I did this to myself. I have to play this long-ass endgame. I was thinking something like, yeah, I thought this was really strong for him. Engine can't decide. This shit sucked though. Playing this out. Ooh, we had a big. Wait, hold on. 1.2. What? They wanted me to. I'm sorry, engines. There's no chance I'm playing that. No chance. Yes, and then. Wait. I lost my advantage? F5 check first? That would have been a 6 sequence. I could have maybe calculated that out. I'm pretty tired though. I kind of just won that endgame with brute force. I figured a 600 wasn't gonna outplay me in an endgame. A lot to learn though. And then there was just a pawn march. And then I got to play this. Oh, I probably... I boosted all my best move counts by doing a rook endgame.